everyone. I just sold my first doll on eBay and we got a comment back from the person. Let's see what it was. Dear Ethan, I got the doll that I ordered, but I didn't receive every other item that you own. Can I sue? No.
Hi guys, it's Kirsten from Lambie's Nursery, and you want to know what my least favorite part about the Reborn community is? It's selling dolls. Not because I really miss the dolls or because it's a really emotional experience for me. Maybe sometimes, but a lot of the times that's not what makes it the worst part. Selling things can be the worst part because some buyers are absolutely nuts or jerks. I have spent the last I think 2 or 3 weeks trying to sell some things on eBay and it has been kind of a nightmare. Who knew, right? So I really wanted to buy this sweetie here, but I had to get rid of some dolls to do it. And so I put them all on eBay. I put some really long descriptions, detailed everything I could think of, from the tiniest flaws to what they came with. In one case, I even listed what it didn't come with. And still, there was so much drama. One of my first big complaints are the people who will just randomly offer you a really low price. So for those of you who don't know, Reborn dolls cost at the very least $200. That's at the low end. And yet you'll get people who are sending you offers of $30 or $1, and when you're like, no thank you, I would like it to stay at the price I asked for, and they'll just cuss you out and be like, well, my mommy said I only have $30 to buy a doll, so you are gonna sell me a doll. I'm not down for that. No. But the thing I really, really don't understand that happens all the time actually happened once to me this last week or two, and then it's happened to my friends, my artist friends and other people in the Reborn community. Every single day. I don't understand what's up with this, but that's non-paying buyers. So someone will buy your doll and then just never pay, or they'll cancel the order. I don't get it. Why buy something, anything, if you know you don't have the money in the bank or that you're not gonna pay? Especially on eBay, because big stores like Amazon, yeah, that's probably going to a corporation, but something like eBay is just this giant yard sale of people just selling random stuff. Yeah, there are a couple big companies on it, but for the most part, it's just little people like me who just want some extra cash or want to get rid of some things. Why be a jerk? Or why do that? I also totally understand shopping addictions are a thing. And some people just want to hit the buy button just so they get that instant satisfaction and happy feeling. I just don't understand why they do it on eBay, because it's a lot harder to cancel and it just sucks for everybody. When this person did it to me, they canceled the order within 2 minutes and was like, LOL, bye. I actually had to relist the item. I think 20 people were watching it. A lot of people were super interested in this item and asking me questions. And then it just dropped off the face of the earth. So when I relisted it, not as many people were seeing it. Not as many people were interested, because I guess they thought that it really was gone, so they didn't care anymore. So it took a little bit longer to sell. I feel just in general, I've had some crazy stuff happen on eBay. This isn't a doll story. I was selling Tamagotchis. That's another hobby I'm interested in. And I had some stickers and pink tape. And I was much younger. I think I was 19 at the time. So I don't know what I was thinking. But I put some of the stickers on the box and I put some pink tape around the box. I also used normal tape to secure the box, but I just wanted to decorate it. 19, you know. And the person actually demanded a partial refund of like half the price because there was nothing wrong with the Tamagotchis. They just really hated the stickers. You can't make that up. Oh my gosh. You're getting the item. You paid for the item. You didn't pay for the box. And yeah, looking back, totally unprofessional. Probably shouldn't have put stickers on the box. Like maybe their spouse or friend saw the stickers and made fun of them or wondered why they had bought something that had stickers. So totally unprofessional, but also I think it was like a big lot of Tamagotchi, so I sold it for like multiple hundreds of dollars, and they wanted like a full half of that back because of stickers. Like, that makes no sense to me. Maybe just ask for your shipping back. I don't know. But then there is what happened today. That is the single most frustrating thing I think I've had to deal with on eBay ever. Oh my gosh. So, the doll that somebody like just canceled and didn't feel like buying, a couple days later, somebody did buy it. Just like out of nowhere, they bought it. And I was like, cool. But then they didn't pay. And I started getting messages from them, and they were like complaining about their financial troubles and how they didn't have any money. And I'm like, oh no, another person who's not gonna pay. So they keep complaining, and they keep asking me to like wait another week for them. And I was just frustrated, so I told eBay that it had been quite a while and they still hadn't paid. And eventually this person did pay. I shipped it out, like, no joke, 30 minutes later. This doll was out the door and at the post office. So I'm crossing my fingers, crossing my toes. I've already had a bad experience with this person, like, in the beginning. So I am just hoping this all goes through and that there's nothing wrong with the doll. And the doll was delivered today. Oh my gosh. I checked my phone and I had multiple messages from this person, and they were demanding a refund from me, like a full refund, because I didn't include something in the listing or in the lot, like the doll box opening that they got. I didn't include something that I said twice in the description that I wouldn't send. Now, I am pretty good with how I list things on eBay. At least I feel like I only take pictures of what's going to be sold or what's coming with the doll. So, you know, I only took pictures of what was in their box opening. Plus, I added an extra gift because I thought that'd be nice. And I made sure in the listing because what they wanted was a sought after item. But I just didn't. I was actually selling it in a separate listing, so I really didn't have it to give them or sell to them. So I put in the listing twice, hey, this item you might be looking for isn't going to be in this listing. Sorry, you're not going to get it if you buy this item. I said that twice, and yet I still got a message from them. And actually, there was a flaw with the doll that I did put in the description, and then I took pictures of it. And in their messages, they're really, really mad about that flaw. They're really mad they didn't get that item for free, even though I said they're not going to get it. And even though I kept saying that in the messages to them over and over again, they just didn't care. They wanted that free item, and they were mad that I guess they didn't look at the pictures and the description, and that's my fault, apparently. And as these messages go on from them, I offered a partial refund of the shipping to try to make them happy. They declined it. They're just like, I want you to give me this controller. And it isn't even the one I personally had. It's one I've never even owned before. So it's like they think I'm a company or the company that makes these dolls. And they're like, you're going to give me this or you're going to give me $290. So I think that is like the most insane thing I have ever had. Like, I already said twice in the listing that wasn't going to come with it. And then they just changed their minds throughout yelling at me that they wanted something totally different that I've never owned. Like, when you sell something on eBay, you shouldn't have to say, this listing doesn't come with the vacuum cleaner, doesn't come with the water barrel, doesn't come with the plant. You shouldn't have to say all of that. It should just be like, this doll comes with a couple outfits, a bottle, this, that, and the other. I don't know what to even think there, but eBay was no help. Because of how the person did the thing, let me think of how to say that, sorry. Because of how they listed the refund request, they listed it wrong. Or they listed it as missing parts. So eBay said I did have to either demand they return it and I'd refund them, or just refund them and let them keep it. So I told them they will better return it to me and then they can have their refund. But I'm just so worried that they're gonna return an empty box or a destroyed doll. Like, this whole thing seems absolutely nuts to me. I don't know if this is gonna go well or not. Because it's not like they weren't really asking to return the doll. They were more of just asking for me to send them $300, which is more than they paid me for the doll, actually. They paid me like $180 or something, and they want $110 more than that. So I think they have no intention of returning the item. I think they just want to make a buck off of me and hope that getting super angry and super irrational will scare me into helping them make a quick buck. And look, I get it. Unemployment rates are crazy right now. Everything is going nuts in the world right now, and it's hard. It sucks right now for a lot of people, but this is just me personally, but I don't think scamming or lying is a good way to try and earn money, even when things are tough. There are always better ways than trying to scam people on the internet. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I don't know. Everybody's struggling. You don't have to make it worse on everybody else. Or hey, maybe they're not struggling. Maybe they're filthy rich and just wanted an extra $100. I don't know. But that is my craziest eBay experience I've ever had. Like, not just craziest, most irrational, dumbest, wildest thing to ever happen on eBay in my life. And I just had to share with you guys because I'm so just amazed and dumbfounded that it even happened. Share in the comments down below some of the crazy things that have happened to you guys on eBay. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be using eBay anymore. I'm probably going to be selling on Instagram, Facebook. Like, I will reinstate my Facebook account just to sell dolls, or sell here, or I don't know, just do it more privately than eBay, because that's absolutely ridiculous that somebody can act like that and eBay won't stand behind me and they'll be like, yeah, you're supposed to give her $290, crazy lady. Like, that's wild to me. I don't stand by it, so I'm going to be leaving eBay. So, what are your experiences for selling dolls? I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me rant. You guys are amazing. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you're struggling right now, I promise you can get through this. Bye, guys. As always, guys, thank you so much for all of your love and support. I know I try to make my videos a lot more positive and happy, but I am just so flabbergasted about what happened today, and just, I don't know, nothing that crazy has ever happened to me on eBay. So I just wanted to rant and see what you guys have gone through, because this sounds nuts to me, and I'm really upset that eBay's like, yeah, this is normal, this is cool. So I love you guys. Tell me what you think down below, and I hope you guys have much better eBay adventures than I have recently. Love you guys.